Welcome and thank you for joining me. Why content feels confusing and how to show up without chasing viral. It's a great subject. We see it a lot. People just want to go viral, but let's run through this. So here's why most people are burning cash on content that doesn't convert and what to do instead. I'm going to give you some slides that are pivoting, things that you can take away from it, implement it to your business, and you'll see a change, not drastically, but it will help ease the understanding of social media. Because you're not crazy, content is expensive, and when you're doing it the old way, it becomes costly. And the old way is promoting a project you did or a product specific, and that day and age of marketing is gone. It is now going back to that 80s, 90s, showing the brand, showing the face, showing the people, showing the interaction, showing how it lives in your everyday life, and really bringing people into your business because they want to know who you are, what you're about, what you stand for, and how you operate. So, moving into the next slide, you don't need to go viral to grow online. Here's the truth. Most people think they need a perfect strategy and niche, a content calendar before they can start, so they stay in a learning mode. I see it a lot. A lot of people just stick to one particular content. They don't shift from it. They don't pivot from it. They stay zoned in and they never get out of that learning mode. The mistake is chasing viral trends, overthinking what to post, or waiting until everything looks professional. You don't want to. You want to show people the journey. You want to show the people where you started from and where you're heading to. What that leads to is staying invisible online, missing out on clients and feeling stuck, even though you've got something valuable to share. I see it a lot with some of the clients we had prior to onboarding them. It's very sales driven. It's just all about the product, all about its features, comparing it to the other market, talking about how it's better than everyone else, but not showing the founder, not showing the team, not showing the culture, not showing the value. There's no brand story. There's no substance other than a product. And humans are shifting from that now. They don't want just the product. They literally just want to understand who is behind it. Do they relate to me? Is this something that actually is going to benefit me? And then they'll make a purchase. The trust barrier is huge in this day and age, more than anything. And you can spend so much money in many campaigns, and if you don't understand the trust pillar, you'll never break past it and you'll never make those sales. Talk like a human, like texting a friend, not writing a college essay. Yes, I read off the PowerPoint, but it gives me points to stick to a subject while I get all this information out to you. I do this a lot. Would I actually say this out loud? I more often think about it. Would I even say it to my 6,000 plus thousand followers on Instagram? Could I stand in a room in front of 6,000 plus people and talk about a slide like this? I would struggle, but I would get through it. Does it sound natural? Yes, because it's very relatable and very understanding. It's put in a way that's very digestible for everybody. So the key thing to remember is if you wouldn't say it out loud, then don't say it at all. So just talk like a human. The human part is what creates that pillar of trust, and you need to lean into it. Your story is your strategy. Just like a lighthouse, your story helps the right people find you. Just like I do these videos in a relaxed environment in my studio, lighting, looking at the camera, no one's around me. I can run through these slides. I can talk about it. I can lean on the information that's on this. And I essentially just go through it nice and easy so you understand what I know, what I'm about, my attitude, my vibe, the things that make me smile, the things that make me awkwardly smile, like being on camera. But it is share a before moment, not just a win. And we try to do this a lot at Affluent Media where we just don't share our wins. It's more or less showing our day-to-day life, the life that I live, the clients we have, the trust that we've built, who we cross over with within the industry, and it's just showing the story because people get it when you show a story. They want substance, they want the narrative. The product is just the cherry on top. Yes, as a business, that's probably one of the things that you look at the top of your category where you're like, we need to have better marketing and better sales, but the trust is what brings that to a level playing field. Jumped ahead there. Create before you consume. Like cooking, before you snack or you'll lose your appetite. Set a 10-minute timer and post before scrolling. Don't get sucked into social media scrolling. Work on yourself before you give others attention. And that's not being selfish. It's just that if you're going to use the platform correctly, get online, get onto social media, post your content, have it going, then jump in. 10 minutes is what you need to be able to set all this up. Then you can use a simple tool like Metrical. We use it, our clients use it, we cross pollinate and work together through that. And it's a great tool because you can post it once and you can link it all up to your Instagram or your social media pages, and it's done. It will take you no more than 10 minutes to do that, and you'll have it populated everywhere. So create before you consume is standard. Your story is your content. Your voice is your strategy. Here I am talking to you, building trust. You may not like me. You might see the end of this video and go, this guy's got no idea what he's talking about. And he's just reading off a PowerPoint. And that's how you might perceive it. That's fine. We're not meant to work with one another. But then again, I do many of these videos. I talk about many different subjects. I bring different points and information just in a digestible way, not in a YouTube format, not of anything like that. It is just something that you can refer to, something that you might see spark something in your mind and go, Frankie, do you know anything about this? And I'll do some research. I'll come and I will read it towards you and tell you this is what to do and how to do, or what I think personally, and run through it. So if this hits home and you're ready to fix this, there's a link below to book a free call. So if you see this, you like it, you want to get on a phone call with me, there's a calendar below. You can book in a time with me. We can have a bit of a chitty chat. I'm happy to audit your social media. I'm happy to give you some ideas away from this. Or if there's something you didn't understand, reach out to me. Say, hey, I'm going to question you on this part. Tell me more about it. Let's do it. Let's jump on a call. Let's jump on a Zoom chat. Book in. If not, I hope you got some value from it. And if you would like something else similar to this, just let me know in the DM and I'll send it out to you.